Hello, today I'm going to talk about this book that's called The Traveler, and the author for this book is called Theresa Breslin, winner of the Carnegie medal. It's like a maybe book challenge. A book challenge who's the winner, and it says that Theresa Breslin is the winner of the Carnegie medal that she won. He or her? She, Theresa Breslin, got the medal of that, and it's text here. What is called? Text back here, so that I'm going to read, then I'm going to talk about this book. And this book is also copyright, and I want you to click the subscribe button and to see more of my videos, and click the like button so I know that you like my videos or you don't like my videos, so I know. And now I'm going to read, and in other books I'm holding like this, so you can see it when I'm reading, and I'm going to do that now. So now I'm going to read and I'm going to talk. Everyone knows the story. Long ago, on a winter night, a traveler stopped at the inn. He wanted to know the way to the Castle of Aleslan. Terrible things happened in the castle that night. The traveler was never seen again. Now another traveler has stopped at the inn. What does he want? And what does he know about the son of Aleslan? Theresa Breslin is the winner of the Carnegie medal, says also back here. And when I'm doing these films, videos, I'm actually trying to read, so it's actually what it's called. Interesting, what it's called. So this time, if you wonder why I'm reading interesting, that's why. I maybe need to go pee after this. I don't know, maybe. But now I'm going to talk about this book. It is maybe 4 old people that talks about something, and they are talking about the traveler that attacked the Aleslan, and they talk about. One thing I know that they talk about that Aleslan, what it's called, the Castle of Aleslan, the king there. Before, it was first a king that led to trouble. He wasn't so good. He wasn't a good person, and he got a son that was his son. He got also a son. But he died. When he died, they got a new king, and he was a good person. He gave money to all people that don't have money. But after that, this first king's son, he wanted to get revenge, and he's king now. So he's king now, there they are, and he's, first he was on the other king, he was give money to folk, but people, and but after that, it happened that he was like his dad after a little bit time, and then the story, they don't talk about more than that. Then they talk about the traveler that come to those people, to the all the people, the 4 old people that talked about the traveler. The first traveler, he came in there and he wanted to know. He went to say to those that he is going to go to the castle of Aleslan, and he attacked the first king, but it didn't work. That night, it was super much trouble, and they don't, and we don't see him anymore. It says here, and he wanted to know where the Castle of Aleslan is. Terrible things happened in the castle that night. That night, bad things happened, and then it says the traveler was never seen again. So we don't see him in this book, and I don't think it's like part 2 of this book that comes. I want to, or like that. But after a little bit time they talk, one thing happens. Somebody knocks on the door. One of the old men opened it up, and it was another traveler. So it wasn't the same traveler, but it was a new traveler, and he wanted to know where the Castle of Aleslan is. So they say about the whole story about the kings. And then he says that he's going to go. Then they all say, please don't go. But he says at the morning that he can go. But it says in the dark, he need to do his work in the dark is better. And then he kidnapped the, what it's called, the first king's son, and the third king got a new son, got a son, and he...
Prince?
A prince, maybe, like that. And then the traveler kidnapped him, and then the old man also before that drank wine. That also called in Swedish vin. That it's called in Swedish. And so he kidnapped the baby, the prince, and then I think he come there. The traveler come there with the prince, and then something happened there. I forgot what happened, but then he says the same thing after when he's going to go again and going to fight with the king. So he is going to do that, and then that day he killed the king. He killed him, I think, and he got the new. He was the new king, and he was like the two king, the first, and then after the first king, the other king. And he gave them cash to they don't have money.
Poor people.
Poor people that people that don't have cash. So he gives that. So he was the new king, and they all was free forever. And that was all of this book that called The Traveler. And this book was easy. This book was easy to read, fun, interesting, and very good. And this book was like, this book was actually super fun to read. And I hope you enjoyed when I talked about this book. And my best character was the Traveler, because he got, when he was king, he got friendly. He was a friendly king. and that's why I like his character, my favorite character. And I hope you enjoy all my videos, and I hope you are going to enjoy my next book that is Swedish. And bye bye!